What was it like hearing your dad say to the grown Kelly, I love you?
Whew. It was, Hoda. It was necessary. It was necessary to hear it from my father. You're not gonna get it right every time, and that's okay. And I had to give my dad grace.
Kelly Rowland opens up about reconnecting with her estranged father after having no contact for 30 years.
My understanding of where my dad was as a kid was that he was not really ready as a father. I was angry at him, I was disappointed in him, I had all those feelings of abandonment.
While guest hosting Today with Hoda and Jenna on Tuesday, the Black Magic singer shared the story for the first time, and her father, Christopher Lovett, joined her in the studio.
Come on in, Christopher.
Oh, you got me pumped.
Hey, Dad.
Hey.
So good to see you.
As the father and daughter tell it, their story is one of forgiveness.
I wanted her to hear the other side of the story because some of the things that were said, it wasn't true. And some of the things that other people said, it wasn't true.
There was a moment where I was like, I have to meet him, and I don't want anything to happen to him, and I don't want to have any regrets. And so the opportunity that we got to meet each other, that was just a breath.
So I wanted to tell Kelly. I wanted to tell Kelly that I loved her, and I never have gave her up.
But before deciding to reach out, Kelly reveals her close friend Beyonce's husband, Jay-Z, provided some heartfelt words of wisdom.
What did Jay say?
He said, love is all about risk. You got to decide if you're going to jump. You're going to jump. And that's
Are you
the
gonna
answer.
jump?
Are you going to jump?
After 3 decades, Christopher remains apologetic and just wants Kelly to live her best life.
Christopher, just real quick at the end, did you ever feel like you had to say you were sorry?
Oh, yes, many times.
Yeah.
Many
No,
times.
Daddy. Every time.
Every time.
It's like every time we're on the phone.
every time.
I have to remind him to call. I'm like, Daddy, call me. Well, I don't know, baby, if you're busy.
All right.
In a separate interview, Kelly shares how being a mom influenced their special reunion.
It wasn't until I had Titan, my first, and I said, I really need to know him. I want to meet him. And by the way, this was after I lost my mother, because I lost my mother 3 weeks after Titan was born. So at that time, I think I still had these feelings of like, oh my God, I have no parents. And it was like, no, you do. You have one left.
Fast forward to 2022, and Kelly is now a mom of 2 after welcoming another son named Noah. E.T. spoke with the singer shortly after her baby boy's arrival and gushed over her former Destiny's Child bandmates, Beyonce and Michelle Williams, meeting her little man.
The girls were literally over here at the house just recently. And when they met the baby, it was like another part of my heart just, you know what I mean? Like, it's just being able to share space with Michelle and B is like, it's truly a gift.